When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
No idea. I was switched over to Streamlabs. So I guess Streamlabs is... Or OBS is still better than Streamlabs because Streamlabs shut down 5 minutes in.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you might...
The instructions for Vault 12 indicate
Right.
that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Chat saving for this live stream. What? How's chat? Okay, steady your wand. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh shit! Okay. Can you hear me testing? Should I move? There, should be good.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Okay, how about now? Is it okay? Word, thank you. Move closer and try again. Alright, so
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way
I
forward,
think you should get the game.
then I dare say
You
we
should
are
get-
about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
The shirt, the necklace, the cup, phone. Don't make me keep going on. Okay, menu. What am I doing? Revelio again?
Revelio.
Oh no, basically. Okay.
Lumos!
You don't want me to show over here with all the books.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Why? Make my hair look blonde. I'm not blonde.
Revelio.
Nothing? Okay. Okay, we're just gonna walk
I
in
see
circles?
something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Alright.
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
What the fuck is that?
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Okay. Oh shit, this is gonna get hard. Ah. I fucked up. Fucking it. Okay. How are you gonna remember all this? You require the one lightning charm Lumos, which has I can study spells. Okay. Hold on and tap Y station. Okay. You let me do it?
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out! Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Levioso! Expulso! Levioso! Confringo! Deposo! Expulso! Confringo! Levioso!
Review your objective to reveal the way.
Levioso! Confringo! Expulso! Contagion! Deposo! Expulso! Descendo! Deposo! Confringo!
Review your objective to reveal the way forward. Yo, okay.
Expulso!
The journey is ended. Oh my god, I've been playing the game 10 minutes and I fucking die.
Deposo! Expulso! Confringo! Levioso! Protego! Descendo! Confringo! Levioso! Expulso!
Review your objective to reveal. Okay, how do I review my fucking objective? Okay. Potato. Okay, don't be a smart ass. Hold that. Oh, okay. Okay.
Expulso.
I'm like sucking so much ass right now. Oh gosh. Potato, potato. That's what it seems like. I'm confused on what this is.
Expulso. Confringo. Take Levioso. Expulso. Confringo. Descendo. Expulso. Levioso.
Review your objectives. What does it mean?
Confringo. Confringo. Levioso. Expulso. Confringo. Expulso.
While searching through the darkness, we came upon a statue whose reflection was only visible to me. When aligning the statue with its reflection, it attacked. Okay.
Confringo. Levioso. Confringo. Depose. Expulso. Expulso.
I am confusion. Hence, the ability will clearly highlight new enemies.
Expulso. Levioso. Take. Confringo. Descendo. Levioso. Expulso. Expulso. Protego. Defendo.
What does it mean? Review my objectives.
Confringo. Protego. Expulso. Expulso. Levioso.
Review your. I'm gonna spit.
Confringo. Protego. Levioso. Expulso.
What does it mean? Review your objectives. I don't get it. Access field guide, access map.
Confringo. Descendo. Levioso.
man. Someone fucking help me, man. Review your objectives to reveal the way forward. The map doesn't show me anything, that's the thing.
Levioso! Repulso! Expulso! Descendo! Levioso! Descendo! Confringo! Descendo! Descendo! Levioso!
Where did I get hit from? Where did I get hit from? Like the button on your controller.
Repulso!
No, it's start, select, nothing. Okay. Settings, talents, yeah, I'm not even level -1.
Confringo! Expulso! Levioso! Confringo! Levioso! Repulso! Expulso! Descendo! Levioso! Expulso! Repulso! Confringo! Expulso! Levioso! Repulso! Expulso!
Straight up to basic cast.
Stay close!
Okay. Okay, okay. I get it now.
Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Right? Fucking A, man.
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
I don't want to do this again. Oh.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Okay, so I have to again. I'll get it. I'll eventually get it. Okay, you're there. Okay. Alright. This way. Oh, this way. Okay.
Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once.
Just I need to stand in the middle. Oh, yeah, that way.
Where do I need to be to get all of them to stand at once? It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
I'm already tired of the game, and this is supposed to be maybe escape, and I'm already not liking the game.
Stay close!
Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice.
Mad breath.
I'm going to have to fight.
Tap. Okay, tap what? I don't know. Hold Y to bring projectile to stand enemies of a specific attack. I hear you, dude. It's a very step-by-step game. Okay. Who saw? I thought we were just gonna go straight into Hogwarts and live the best life, but you know, we're good. Oh, I'm like, why is it?
Lumos.
This is what I wanted. This is fine now. I'm good. I know. Now I know. I thought it was loading. That's okay.
Revelio.
The 3 galleons. Oh, I know it's gonna get worse, but hopefully I'll get in the rhythm of button smashing. I'm gonna have to get Yeah.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this
I'm gonna have to get a little
floating
sticky
above
note.
that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Whose memories, though?
Follow my lead.
It's what they're wearing. Hopefully I can change the look and look like a student.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have...
I have no patience for traitors.
Only traitor.
Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
These fucking stones or the statues?
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Oh, cause you a bitch.
Where are we?
Let me stop.
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
No need for the sorting. I know it's ongoing. Okay, so you can do the potato. This one's attacking at the right time, and then stupefy. Okay, for now at least. Dodge.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no
British
expert,
accent
but
sucks.
that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
So you took me all that rich, and now you're being all casual. Oh, ay, ay, ay.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
For the black one, okay.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Ugh.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
That's how I feel like I look.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Just the great grandmother.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Not make the Weasley seem so diminished professors and shit.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to stick this. I can't wait to Oh, I need to learn stuff.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick
Well,
to
'cause you come
learn.
in as a 5th year.
Perhaps
like
you
a
belong in
first year.
Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw, house known for intelligence, creativity, and wit. You can tell that from how I played in the beginning.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been
It's my
cancelled.
house. I did that quiz long time ago.
Enough! It's not as though I've
First-
banned flying
first aid jitters.
altogether.
First aid
But
jitters.
don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
I don't like this headmaster.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy
I'll be the
Headmistress,
great
it is my
great-grandmother.
distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room.
Oh,
You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
they're always defenders.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
I like to give you names that you'd be familiar with. That's rude.
Oh, looks like everyone's
But it's
gone.
like the Poltergeist is
Better head to the common
ghost
room.
too, so which ghost are ghosts? When you think about it, Expression Poltergeist is a form of a ghost. So I wouldn't have got it. I would have. Oh my gosh, this is fucking dope. Ah,
Revelio.
this is so cool.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. This should be interesting. Think you could...
This is so
not how that...
fucking cool. Oh.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
He's an interesting looking character.
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I recommend it, frankly. It's
It's
nice to meet
just,
you,
I don't
Amit.
know, something
I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes.
cool to
So
do in
much
real
to be
life.
learned from the stars.
Might go to the
Also,
classes and all
there's
that, but
something about
go
the
to the
open
castle.
air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
Researches.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. It sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things
What's going
you
on there?
never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you!
No. Ooh, yeah.
Revelio.
I hope I'm wealthy enough one day to buy every broom model at Spintwitches. I think it's for the best that Kagawa takes flying seriously.
I'm not sure this is the right spot.
Does this help your health? That'd be pretty dope if it did.
Everybody knows you're in remedial potions. I wish we didn't have to use a dagger in potions. I'm not the least bit comfortable with it.
Okay.
This should be interesting. One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Okay,
What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way.
There she goes.
You seem downright calm next to some of these
Always,
characters.
then you
and you
have
survived
to
a rather harrowing trip
nurse your
here.
mind. Looking forward to the first day. I'm actually a tenor. Yeah.
Harrowing indeed. I'm still a bit on edge myself, and a little nervous for classes to start.
Oh, you needn't be worried. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha, I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me.
You seem like a
Nice
scroll.
meeting you.
You too, Everett.
That new 5th year. I wonder where they're from. Can't imagine starting new school this late.
This is how go. Okay. Introduced to Samantha. The test teacher's limits. You're not trying to fit in. You're trying to be a smart ass. I mean, Ravenclaw's a bunch of smart asses, but still.
I'm not sure this is the right spot. I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I have a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
He's quite knowledgeable.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes.
So
In fact,
digitally sounding.
our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients as long as your brews are all perfect.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking
Speaking of
just
apple.
outside. She'd best not keep her
Is it
waiting.
possible to become an aura and not excel in potions? I think so, wouldn't you?
To become an aura and not sell potions.
Being
This.
Revelio.
Can you interact? Huh. Okay. Meet Professor Weasley aside of this common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Revelio.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
The bust created in honor of Ravenclaw House resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. Unlock the field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenge appears here. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience point. Okay. Open field guide. $1%. Oh. Okay. Each challenge has tiers. There's words unlock at each challenge. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
I change my outfit.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Map. Holy moly! Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left of the map is where the students and professors live in. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent finds they have discovered, including Ravens. Okay. First student has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you. Use blah 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 to rotate the map. The first trip between the Central Flames.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
It's like Central Station, Grand Station.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well.
This is
Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
I talked to Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay, defense against dark class, but martial professor against class in the lower section. Not astronomy. Pick a class because they may need these. Of course, are allowed by the spell or level requirement. In these cases, you need to require level or have the required spell to activate the class. New spells are computer and component first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Revelio.
Okay, hold on. Am I missing something? Okay. How do you grab the book good?
Revelio.
How do you do? Be able to grab that. Kids really technically class anyways. Okay, how do you grab that? Maybe I'm supposed to do this quite yet. Oh no. Oh, okay. I don't think I've done that. Like, I had enough level to sell some of this. What in the hell?
Revelio.
It's not on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
Oh, two, okay.
Awful when they ask you a question, though, isn't it?
Oh, it's all in the other room.
Little faces. I'll just lie.
What are you up to now? Revelio.
Damn. The eyeballs.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Steady your wand and guide it along the symbol on the spell. Press the corresponding to input the prompt.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Okay.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Good form.
Be your first. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
What is that fucking supposed to mean?
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Oh, if you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Okay.
Revelio.
It's a level. Level 2 unlock. Okay.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Alright.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance.
Law-abiding and law-breaking.
If you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Okay, available side quests can be found inside the region of Hogwarts, marked da-da-da-da. Okay. Yeah.
Most pleased to be included.
I meant to do. Okay, that's helpful. Oh shit, how do you like it so far? First impressions? Question mark.
I accidentally dropped a flobberworm down my robes and potions once. You'd think I'd been hit with tarantula the way I was prancing. Mortifying.
Revelio.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to go back to the lesson.
Okay.
Here! Behind you! There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me!
Oh shit, this is the first, like, loading screen. Oh. Why will protect you from killing blockable text? Holding it will follow up with a stupefied.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish. That's it! Now, think of this. Very good.
Wanna do it again?
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
What's this? That is how it's done.
Okay.
That's it!
Lisa.
Oh, I didn't get that last one in the 50.
Nicely done. Here we go. There we go. Here.
Oh, I punched her in the 50. Damn it.
Excellent control there. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. Phew.
Don't lose your composure.
I'm fucking up.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Very good.
Misha.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I wonder, can you move it to the left or right? I didn't even try to see if we can move it to the left or right.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Standing like that.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Dope.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing.
A word, if you would.
You know it won't work on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Sounds like some gringo mess.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Revelio.
Another room. Does this open up? Okay.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Where is my water? Think about it. Goodness gracious. Okay, so...
Revelio.
How do you get that?
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
Okay, we gotta see something real quick.
The Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. Oh, what fun!
Yeah,
I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight,
They won't let me cast it. Can I not
Nice
get
to
that?
see you, my young friend.
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't get Pete's a fag. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flag.
Enough. You'll get us all detention.
Great cat. Okay, and can I not grab that thing? There we go. No, it's the
Revelio.
Okay, so let's see. 03 push mark. What? What are you doing, baby? What are you doing, Cindy? What's wrong? Give me a second, okay?